Good afternoon, Ross. Such a pleasure to spend time with you. And I have a great question for you.
Mhm.
Why is it that you do what you do?
So, I speak about inclusivity and fitness. And this is a topic that's really near and dear to my heart because I have felt since the time that I was a young child excluded largely from athletic success or what we perceive to be as athletic success. Because living in a marginalized body, I've been plus size and black my entire life at this point, and I always felt as if there was a glass ceiling for my success because I wasn't the fastest runner. I was not the greatest hitter. I was not all the things that you would assume a successful athlete should be and should look like. So my job now is to spread the gospel to of what athletic success really looks like to different personal trainers and to gym professionals and also to the athletes themselves, and just reminding them and letting them know that you are an athlete right here right now.
Wow, such a deep thing. But I'm getting the idea from what you said that your perception of fitness
Mhm.
is not necessarily what we would see in the posters for professional sports, that yours is a little bit different. And how do you explain that to the average person who might take up and say, she's kind of like I am. I'm not perfect, but she has such a great view. How do you explain that to them?
Sure. So I try to emphasize that everybody has success and everybody has got something of value that they can bring to the athletic community. You don't have to score all the goals to be valuable. You can be a coach, you can be an assistant in different sports. Also, depending on who you are and what you like to do, your idea of what athletics and sports is can completely morph and change. So it might be kicking a soccer ball or shooting a basketball, but it also could be gardening. It could be running to catch the train, especially if you live in New York City. Goodness knows that's a
Wow.
sport in itself.
Yes, it is.
So I think we need to expand the idea of what success looks like and what value in the athletic community looks like. Because once we expand those ideas, then we can have a big tent and expand who gets to have the success in athletics.
Wow. Now, the one thing that comes to mind for me, do you think people need to be at professional levels, or would this extend far into amateur athletics, amateur activities that are really rewarding? Would you think that's important?
I think that is absolutely critical to the mission of what I'm saying is I want the average athlete, I want that person that feels like I can't to say, look what I've accomplished. I want them to recognize their everyday, this isn't special kind of thing as a special thing. I want to celebrate every and any achievement that they had, even if it means that their achievement that day was just waking up and going to the gym. Maybe they weren't lifting the heaviest weights, they're not setting personal records, they're not out there running marathons every day, and that's okay. And it's okay because it's got to be okay.
Well, that's such a wonderful answer. And really, I love the word you used to celebrate,
Mhm.
celebrate what we're doing and what our accomplishments are. I saw in a gym once a great thing. It said, look for progress, not perfection.
Yes, 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 you get it. The progress over perfection is going to change the game for you. It's not necessarily just one finite outcome that we are seeking. We are also seeking having fun while you do it. Good old fashioned fun. Everything doesn't have to lead to a new personal record of some sorts. When it does happen, that's awesome. But what about the 99% of the time when it doesn't happen? What are we going to do then? Are we going to sulk? Are we gonna, no, you're gonna get back in the gym, you're gonna do your thing, and you're gonna enjoy yourself.
Well, thank you so much, Roz. I'm ready to just start doing whatever with you because it's such an inviting way to go about everyday life. Thank you for this afternoon.
Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it.
Take care.